Coach Holland, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm good. You got some new guys in your group this year.
Oh yeah.
Guys are going to take the place of Dre Greenlaw while he's recovering.
Yeah.
How is De'Vondre Campbell? Spoke about how he's so excited about
Yeah.
being here.
Yeah. Well, he's been awesome, man. I've been watching him play for a long time. And when he was a rookie in like 2016 at Atlanta, and it's his 9th year in the league now, and he's gravitating to our system, and he's just such a good awareness and coverage, and his ability to still run and play, and so we're excited about having him, and he will fit good in our system.
I mean, how exciting is it to hear a guy's opinion where he says that, it's been a long time since he's really enjoyed football, and now he really is feeling the enjoyment again.
Yeah, well, we try to build a culture here that we have fun playing the game, but we're detailed in what we do, and we try not to let players play in gray area and just give him exactly what he's supposed to do. And as a player, that's what you want, and where you can capitalize on your ability and be the best you can be, and we're seeing that in him, that he's flourishing. And his ability, he's long and tall, and we're excited to have him. He fits in good with what we do.
And he said, they play grown man football.
Yeah, well, our coach is that we want to be physical and we want to be violent, and we want to put it on tape, and that if you hear, that's what you're going to see. Our players and how we play defense, and most players, they want to play that way, but we demand it, and it shows on tape that how we play, the violent part of our game, how we play. So, and I'm sure players are excited to play in the system. I always tease our players, man. I wish I could have played in a system like this when I was a player, but they get a lot out of it.
It seems like the young guys coming out now from college have a little bit better head on their shoulders. Like they've been in college longer. It feels like they aren't coming out as wide-eyed as they used to from college. I know you got a new guy in the draft.
Yeah, Tatum Bethune, he's I don't know, 5th year senior coming out, but he's played a lot of football, and a lot of stuff is really just changing the terminology to what they've seen, and the technique, how we play things. Some of the technique is a little different, but guys have a lot of experience, man, and football is football, and making tackles is making tackles. So we look for guys that can gravitate to a different system, and we change up a few little techniques that they've probably been doing in college, but for the most part, those guys are, what we see on tape is from college is what we expect them to do here.
And it seems like he again has like a good head on his shoulders. Just coming out of the draft, yeah. I mean, he said that he spoke to you a lot throughout the process.
Yeah, he did. We've had him on a visit here, and just been around him for a day that shows that he can learn. He has the right character that we're looking for, and he has the ability to take stuff from the meet room and do it on the field. And just watching some stuff that he did in college on the field is what we look for in our linebacker. He plays physical, and he's violent, and he's a smart player that can gravitate to our system and learn it.
And I know you're familiar with Nick Sorensen, obviously, because he's been here before. How has that transition been so far?
It's been really good. I think Nick's it's no surprise. He's doing an excellent job, and Nick been around the system for when he was at Seattle. He was around the system, and since he's been here, he's been around the system. And Nick have worked. He was with the linebackers, secondary, and so he's very familiar with the overall of our units.
Mm-hmm. How does this offseason feel so far?
Yeah, it feels good. I think we hit on some players in the draft that fits our system, and some free agents definitely that we signed that's going to fit our system. And it's been a short off season from playing in the Super Bowl, but we love that, and we like the pressure of getting things done in a short period of time. But it's been good, and I think we got better as a team with personnel that we accomplished in free agency.
And how have you've been in touch with Dre Greenlaw, obviously?
Oh, yeah.
How have his spirits been?
Well, Dre's always positive. Dre's always, the cup is half full and empty, and I got a lot of confidence that he'll be back full go. And I don't know the time frame, but Dre is a player that stand for the 49er type of defensive player that we want. He's a violent, physical player, but on the other side, he's a great teammate, and we miss him being on the field. It's part of the game, and he'll get through it.
How do you feel like De'Vondre Campbell is going to fit in with Fred Warner in Dre's place?
Yeah, I think he'll fit in great. And Campbell and Dre is two different players, and Campbell is a lot longer with length, and Dre is just a physical, really good player. But De'Vondre is he's a student of the game, and he's been around the game a long time, and he's going to give us some veteran presence out there. And so we're really excited to have him. And I think that, like I said, he'll fit our system good.
Great. Thanks, John.
All right.